What's going on, everybody? It's Yash with Yak Productions, and today we are editing the big old shoot that I just did yesterday. Mess was crazy. So this event is one of my reoccurring clients event that I do every year. It's huge. Now this time I believe was bigger than last time. We had about a little over 400 people coming in for this event. It was a convention center at the Ontario Convention Center. Freaking huge. And I was the only photographer on foot, on the ground photographer. They had the photo booth, they had the 360 cam, and they had like, it was so big they had like 4 different bars set up on each corner of the room. This place is huge, right? So I'm capturing photography for literally everybody in there. Every table that's there, I'm taking photography of each table. So keep in mind, 400 people, and there are 12 chairs per table. So do that math. If you divide 400 by 12, whatever that math is, that it was huge. So taking shots of everybody. It was a casino as well. And yeah, it was just a big event. So you guys are going to see the process of going through it and editing all 261 photos. And I'm planning on getting this done before 8:30. So hopefully we do that in that amount of time. So life, right? So this is shooting in person is the fun part, and this is what I consider the boring part. But every single time I do this, I'm gonna do my best to record it. So nice. We got about 4 people in here. I appreciate y'all, and probably including me. But anyways, let's just get straight to it. We're about to play some music. I'm gonna see if I could kind of tone the music down just a little bit, cause it is blasting in these headphones. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Hold on. All the logistic stuff, right? We just gotta figure it out. So what I think I can do is turn it down in the YouTube app. Turn that dang down right there. All right, so now y'all could probably hear me a little better. So whoever's in here, just say what's up in the chat. Let me know that y'all here. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that I got some human beings up in here and not some robots. Y'all know what I'm saying? Not some AI robots. All right, so first things we're gonna do is, I don't know if you guys can see. Now you guys can't. Let me make my thing smaller so you can see. Let me see. Minimize that. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and put it like that right there so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I usually click auto to see what it does. Auto did a little something, a little something, you know what I'm saying? So I did a little something. We're gonna enhance that portrait, make everybody get glamored up a little bit, enhance the eyes, the face a little bit, make it just more of a appealing picture, right? Hey, not a robot. Hey, it reminded me of that one SpongeBob episode when in SpongeBob thought Mr. Krabs was a robot. That's funny when you said that. It just reminded me of that. All right. Anyways, this picture is honestly good to go. Pretty good to go. So let me know too. Let me know if the sound is alright, if the music is too loud, if I'm too loud, if I need to equalize some things. Just let me know. You know what I'm saying? This is a little chatty chat. You know what I'm saying? We conversing with each other. 1 second. Hold on. Let me grab my little thing. Mouse pad, man. These things come in handy. All right, so we're about to just breeze through this, make sure that they all look good. I'll just paste it. Oh, okay, there it is. I was about to say I didn't see nothing. Let me see too. Yep, photos are solid. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited. Now I can actually edit on this channel, like edit everything on the Yak Productions channel. Just makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. And then for the gaming channel, we could just play games live on that too, whenever I'm not editing. Now that I can't wait. I cannot wait for that too. Super excited for that. So this was a really fun time here. This was a really fun time. So now with YouTube, I'm not sure who's in here or who has expertise in YouTube, but if I were to play like copyright music, like if I was playing Kendrick Lamar, for example, would I get copyright striked, or would they take it down because I'm playing music that's not, you know, that's copyrighted? That's a question that I have. All right, let's see. Sometimes the paste don't be working. Yeah, I didn't really see anything change, but it probably did. I just probably missed it. All right. Okay. Let's see. I kind of want to. Why paste don't be working sometimes? There we go. It's finally working. So we're on photo number 9 out of 261. Photo number 9 out of 261, y'all. Nice. All right, let's boost it up just a little bit more. So these photos are the best of the best. Took out all of the outtakes. Okay, let's see. Maybe if I down the highlights a little more. So we have Niagara here. Countdown begins. 2 hours left. 2 hours left, and we're already 11 photos in. Like that's a solid start. All right, I think it did it. This AI be taking a little time to correct a little bit. There we go. All right. I mean, this is a solid shot, you know. Solid shot there. 12 down. Oh. 249 left. I gotta boost those highlights up a little bit more. I'm not liking how AI did this thing here. Let's see. All right, so I see a lot of grain up here. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, that cleaned it up a little bit. I could actually fix that up just a smidge though. Man, this sucks. So that's a good question. How hard is it to stay focused this entire way through? Typically when it comes to photo editing, conversation really be helping a lot. Like speaking to somebody while I'm doing this, because it's really copy paste and fine tuning. And during the fine tuning process, it's like usually I listen to a podcast if there's nobody to talk to, if it's early in the morning, because usually I edit early in the morning before I get my day started. And just listen to a podcast helps a lot. Even music is played out after a while too. You start to be like, okay, I want to change up the vibe, and nothing else be vibing, at least for me. And then at that point, I'm just like, okay, let me listen to a podcast about business. You know what I'm saying? Let me listen to something about like some business minded things. Like I listen to Myron Golden. I listen to Alex Hermosi. And throughout the process, it's like as I'm editing, just knowing that somebody's talking about work and business and just entrepreneurship, it just helps me. It just keeps me going, to be honest. So that is a thing that I constantly do to stay focused. But long story short, I mean, yes, it is hard to stay focused on this, because I'm telling you, man, I've been wanting to play. I just told my wife this too. I've been wanting to play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on my Steam Deck for a while. Like I just want to get 4 hours just chilling playing that game, because I never beat it for one. And for 2, I just found out how to work certain things on the Steam Deck to where I could play these old school games, you know what I'm saying? And oh, tripping. Hold on. I'm missing one link. I'm missing one thing. No pun intended. Since Link is like the the main protagonist in Zelda. Hold on. I got something. Let me set this up. Dang, I'm realizing that the quality on I gotta fix my bitrate next live. All right, let's get off this photo though. All right, that was not the one to plug in, was it? 1 second, y'all. There we go. I plugged in the wrong thing. I need that one. Yeah. Oh, I thought I messed something up. All right, so right now I'm just switching some things around. All right, let's see. Do we have our sound effects? Does it pop up? Is it too loud? Let's see. Let me see. Gotta put the soundboard on. All right, so right now I'm just switching some things around. Let me see. Do we have our sound effects? Nice. It works. Is it too loud? Let's see. It works. All right, bet. So let me turn this down a little bit. And I'm realizing I need a couple new things here going live. Oh, too bright. Need a couple new things here. I need another monitor. That would be freaking fantastic. And I need... It'd be taking forever for this thing to work on here. All right, there we go. It's probably because it's running so much. So yeah, this photo editing process, the only real downside to it is, of course, for one, your eye, how you want it to look. Because I could take this in so many directions, but since this is more so of an event that's pretty professional, I want to make these photos look professional. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to look like some artistic thing, because that's not what they're looking for. I could just tell that right off the bat. Now, if he did, he would have said something about it. Hey, can you make these high contrast, or can you make these look darker, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But for an event photographer like how I am, when I shoot events like this, I typically go ahead and go for the professional route. Make sure that the colors are dark, and make sure that, you know, their eyes are glowing. Make sure that they're, you know, not looking too grungy, because that's not the vibe, you know what I'm saying? That's not what we're looking for here. We want it to look like a nice professional event that can be put in on. Honestly, the goal here will be put on to like some I guess I could put the hair, put on to like a very professional website, right? So Pace be kind of acting funny sometimes. I guess it pasted. Oh, duh, I could do comparison view. Okay, I see. It's the contrast is a little high. Let's go ahead and change that up a little bit. The highlights, we do want the highlights to be like that. Bam. Let's see what the shadow's talking about. So we want them to be isolated. So the goal here is to make all the photos look like something that's from the Oscars, right? So yeah, these photos are coming up pretty good. Now let me go ahead and change the... I'm looking for more like a, cause it was pretty warm. It was a warm tone in there, so I'm not really looking for... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We could work with that. Vibrance, I could boost it up to maybe about like a 2, right? Let me see. Yep, that's a solid photo, if you ask me. See? Nice. Did it paste? No, it didn't. This thing. Nice. Yep, solid photo of me. Claim. Yep. Oh. 19 out of 261. Let's paste. I'm gonna just start clicking paste. It don't really look like this one was edited. Am I tripping? Okay, I think it did something. Yeah, it did something. It did something. Cool. All right, on to the next. So it is a very smooth process. Very smooth process. That one's good. I mean, this is a smooth photo already. It's not really much needs to be done, to be honest. Nice. Let me see. Paste. Let's see. Man, that's smooth. That's smooth there, brother. Let's see something. All right, so I'm realizing that the music is a little low on you guys' end. Oops, wrong thing. Let's boost this up just a little bit more. I think that should be fine. All right, let's see. Yeah, I don't hear the music on you guys' end. Let's see. Yep, should be good. Let me boost it up just a little bit more. Maybe negative 5.5 should be solid. All right, when I speak, we are at, yep, we're good on that. Let's boost this up just a smidge more, you know what I'm saying? That's fine, that's fine. All right, cool. So we're in. Okay. Did it paste? I'm guessing it did. I doubt they were gonna use that picture anyway. Now this picture I'm certain they're gonna use. I mean, it already looks good how it is, but we're still gonna paste it down. Paste it down on that thing. That sounded horrible. I'll take that back. That sounds horrible. Okay. Nice. Good shot. Cool. I pasted on the first try. All right. I don't know what the math is, but we still got a good amount to go. Well over 200. That should be fine. Tedious process. All right, we're gonna breeze past this though. These photos came out solid though, to be honest. I'm very proud of this work. And for those of you who are wondering, they gave out a ton of stuff. That LG 86-inch TV, that smart TV, they get that out. It's 4K Ultra HD, and they also gave out that Apple Vision Pro. Somebody won that too, so they do live raffles. This mess was sick. I'm like, dang, how do I get a part of that? I know I'm a photographer, but yo, like, that Steam Deck looking nice back there. That 86-inch TV looking solid back there. Apple Vision Pro. Somebody won that too. They do live raffles. So these guys are really good, man. These guys are really cool. I love that they bring me on every year. It's really nice. Yo, what's going on? What is going on? For anybody who's new up in here, just go ahead and drop something in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I like to talk. You know, I like to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? As you can see from the thumbnail photo, I was talking to a group of people. I took a shot of everybody there. This photo was actually one of the first photos I took of some guests. This one came out really good. So let's go ahead and fix up the what is it, the shadows? No, not the shadows. Let's go ahead and undo. This photo was actually one of the first photos I took of some guests. So let's see. Oh, that's what it was, the highlights. So yeah, I know I took some photos of these over here, but I think this might be a little out of order because I remember them being some of the first people I took shots of, but could be wrong. I should have copied the other one first. Yeah, I know I took some photos of these over here, but I think this might be a little out of order. So my computer is like struggling right now, bro. Goodness. Been live for 27 minutes and we got 31 photos. Okay, we're making some good progress. Making some solid progress with this. I'm pretty proud of that. So what are we at, like over I'm brain not mathing right now. I'm just give up on that. All right, cool. And in case if you guys are wondering, these are blue light glasses meant to sit in front of computers, TVs, all of that. Y'all need to understand that I am looking at a screen, a second screen, a light in my face, a second light. It's crazy right now, so I need it. Blue light glasses, I highly recommend it. These are like the second tier out of like I think 4 tiers. So these help a grip, block out blue light by a grip. Dang. The amount of time it's taking for it to copy over though is crazy. That's fine. My computer working on overload mode right now. That's a cool photo. I'll work with that. The paste. All right, let me see. What's all running here? Let me first quit some things. Google Chrome probably doesn't need to run, and just force quit that, to be honest. All right, hopefully we free up a little bit of RAM. Hold on, let me see something. Oh wow, sheesh, that's bright. Man, I guess I added. I mean, it looks like a fine photo to me, regardless. Huh? Yeah, I'm not liking how my bit rate is on this. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right. All right, what I'm gonna do is probably remove this side. There we go. That's cool. Ooh, now I can see the picture a little better. But I'm gonna go ahead and the only thing about these is that it kind of changes the colors of the photos when I'm looking through it. So I gotta kind of eye it a little better to make sure things aren't too undersaturated. So dedication. I got a lot of things shining in my eyes right now, but dedicated to making sure that we are solid. Oh, that's cool. It pulls out like that automatically. I like that a lot. So let me fix the enhance by a little bit and tone it down by just a smidge. All right. Let's see. Once launch chat, remember to guard your privacy and along our community guidelines. Woo woo woo. Let me see some. Minimize that default view. That's fine. Oh no. What time did we start this live? Like 6:15. Got 40 in so far. We're gonna finish this, man. We're gonna finish this tonight. We're finishing this tonight. Okay. Man, it'd be taking forever to paste. Goodness. So I think I'm gonna take out the hair texture. Yeah, texture hair. We're about to actually take that out. I don't want that no more. I like how it looks without the textured hair. Copy hair. I'm gonna take that out. There we go. Thanks. I appreciate it. Now what I really want to do is turn down the music on my headphones. All right. Man, this thing don't be pasting, bro. All right, cool. On to the next. 400 people. 400 people. All right. God, should be taking a minute. All right. Did it paste? It didn't paste. Let's do it again. There we go. Okay, that's good. Let me see. Nothing and nothing. What I'm gonna do is remove this. I already know she's not gonna want this one. Let me see. Remove from Lightroom. And now we have 260. That one I kept just to see if they wanted some candid, but sometimes you gotta look out for your clients. You know what I'm saying? I already know she can be like, oh, that one, I don't like that one. I mean, it's a fine photo, but you know, they be like that sometimes. Trust and believe. All right, this one I need to kind of dye something down. Maybe shadows. I think shadows is what I need. So I'm realizing I gotta hide my bitrate on my camera. Another nice photo here. 51, 209 to go. Now the real battle is fighting my computer because it's like kind of acting slow with these next pace. Let's go rock with that. Let's see, take the shadows to about regular. That's fine. Oh, duh. That's why it was so loud in my ears. Goodness. Classic. Classic, classic. All right. 55. This paste, man, be tripping. Fine with me. All right, paste. Oh yeah. It was an 86-inch TV. That thing was crazy. It was crazy huge. Let's go ahead and fix this up. Yeah, that's fine. That was a good shot. To be honest, this is a good shot too. So you hear me talking in the background? What you talking about? Yeah, that's an okay shot. Not my favorite, but this one is good. Updating AI settings. Let's die down the shadows a bit. That's fine. 40 minutes in. and 62 photos in. I wonder what that rate is. What is that rate? Huh. Goodness. Did it work? I'm guessing it did. I'm just gonna work with it. Photo per minute. Dang, that sucks. Is it really gonna take 260 minutes to? I hope not. I'm gonna try to speed it up just a little bit more. The only thing is my computer, I'll be pressing paste and it doesn't do it, and I do it again, it takes like 6 seconds to paste it on to the shot. So I also have to calculate that time too to really see if I'm gonna be finished by 8:30. I pray I'm gonna be finished by 8:30. I just gotta be. No, we gotta want to dial down the highlights a little bit. Nice, that's cool. All right. Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. Dang, I forgot to do something so important. Hold on. How irritating. Let me go ahead and record. I forgot to record this video while I'm recording this video. So let me go ahead and do it again. In my introduction. What's up, everybody? It's Joshua of Yak Productions, and today we are editing one of the biggest events that I've shot all year, and I guess even for my new viewers who are coming in as we are going. This was for the Ontario Convention Center for a company called Niagara. Now, you might have heard of it. It is a water company, and they are very good at what they do. And this event was well over 400 people. The event was huge. I don't even know how big the square footage was, but we are editing all of the photos so that we can dish it out to them expeditiously. You know, I don't like to wait when it comes to clients. I don't like to wait when it comes to edits. If I have the time, I'm going to do it. Even if I know I'm supposed to be resting, I'm going to go ahead and do what I got to do so I can get it out. So I can get out my conscious, and also so my clients could have it early. You know what I'm saying? I just did this yesterday. Came back at like 12 in the morning and slept. Went shopping, went to Costco. Look, Costco is a place to be, man. Costco is the place to be. Now, if you have not shopped at Costco, or if you don't have a Costco card, look. And if you're like me, I like to do all of my things like up front. I like to make sure that I have all of my payments done for the month, all of everything done for the month. Costco is no exception. $65 a year so that you can buy everything in bulk for the month for like $250, $300 at max, like, and you're set for probably even well over a month. Bro, sign me up, man. So my wife and I came back from Costco earlier today, and now I finally set everything up so that I can edit this video here. Now edit these photos right here. And look, 260 photos. And we are 70 down. I forgot to start recording as I was live so that we can get this going. But 70 photos down. 70 photos down. 44 minutes in. I don't know what that conversion rate is. I have me mum said that's about a photo per minute, which is, we need to speed it up at this point because I got to be out of here right now at 6:55. I got to be out of here by 8:30, and I have 189 photos left. So my computer is trying to fight against me. I know it's processing a lot. My bad, computer. This thing is about 5 years old, but it was the top of the line when it was at its peak. 32 gigabytes of RAM, a 5700 XT GPU, I believe it is, built in. This is an iMac. And this is before the M1 chip, M2, before all the chips that they have came out. So we're working off that, and it is kind of slowing up on me. I'm not gonna lie. Look, I'm streaming this while I'm doing it. I'm recording it while I'm doing it. I have my stream deck going on for sound effects, which is good for emphasizing moments. I love it. And I'm also using this mic. It's plugged in. Everything is, it's like I can see why my computer is like slowing down. And I'm also editing. So it's like, dang, like my computer about to I'm not gonna say that. It's not about to. Look, computer, you got this, bro. We just got 185 photos left, bro. So I mean, I know you got it. You ain't gotta worry about it. So breezing through the photos, the pace don't be working because it's just processing so much, but we working through it, man. We are working through it. And these photos are going to get more and more extravagant, because at first it was really just it's funny, because I don't even think that the person I'm sending this to is going to be using all 260 photos, to be honest. Like, I've never worked for a company that does this, or even, was engaged on the behind the scenes part when I did work at one of my other old jobs when I was a student in college. And when we did have all these photos, we only really used like at max like 10, if anything like 20, if it was like a really big event that we wanted to do. We never, like, of all the photos we have, and I guess it's really about just capturing that right moment that really suits the company. But of all these photos that I'm editing, all these photos that I'm retouching up, color correcting and doing, it's kind of like, it kind of sucks because they're not going to use all these. Shoot, I mean, like I said, I wouldn't even use all of them either. But that's the only thing about photography and being a photographer, is when you capture these moments, not all of them gets used. And not to mention, now if I was to try to send them out to every single person I shot for, that would be great because my clientele will boost. However, it's just like trying to find each and every one. It's like finding the needle in a haystack to send out to every single person. So I feel like there is a solution to this issue, at least when it comes to photography. But on the opposite end, a lot of these people don't receive their photos. Like, finding a solution to this is kind of tough. And it's kind of tough even if I was to try to send all these individually. So I guess the thing I would do is a mass email blast where they'll find their own photos, which I wanted to do. But it seems like the head of it said that he's gonna do that. So, maybe next time I'll be able to do that at another event, so I could get these people on the email listing so that they can book me themselves if they want their own things to be booked, which I probably should have done. I need to bring more cards. It'd be a lot of work for me to do to send it all out to each individual person, but that's what I'm about to do. Honestly, I'm going to change up the formula. I'm going to have dummy cards on me, and then if they want me to send them their picture, they follow me, DM me. I should have done that. Oh my gosh. Wasted opportunity. Of all the people that was here, I think I connected with like about 3, maybe 4 people where we follow each other on Instagram now, and with that, it's like that conversion rate is literally 1%. If it was 400 people there, I only got like 3 or 4 people that where we follow each other. That conversion rate is literally 1%. So honestly, I need to get more cards. So from every person that I take a shot of, I hand it out to them. So I'm just me thinking out loud, right? While I'm editing, I feel like I want to talk business, right? So as for those of you who even have businesses, for those of you who have just whatever it is that you're doing, we always got to be in grind mode. No matter where we are, no matter what we're doing, we got to make sure that we're constantly promoting ourselves and being, you know, representing our, not only ourselves, but our company in the best way. So now I'm thinking this was a big wasted opportunity, to where I could have had all of my cars ready. I knew I was going to shoot for this for like over a month, 2 months, I think. And I'm realizing, like, if I was to have like 400 cards, right, hypothetically speaking, if I was to have just like my bag on me with all my cards in there, each person took a photo, handed my card, and from there, if they want their photos, you know, send me what you know, follow me on Instagram, send me a photo of how you look that day so I can remember who you are, and then send me your email, and that way I can send you the photos directly, and then in that way it would garner, let me fast forward this real quick. I don't really like this song. And that way it will garner a person-to-person relationship. And then in that person-to-person relationship, they're also getting their photos. And then at the end of the day, if they want to book me, you know, their email that I received is already in the system. Wasted opportunity, man. But you live and you learn, right? You live and you learn. So, dang, man. But no need to cry over spilled milk, you know? No need to cry over spilled milk. So I believe I have some other opportunities to do so. But now it's different when you're doing photography versus videography. I'm doing videography soon. And I'm not a fan of this picture. Too blurry. I don't even know why I saved that. So when you're doing videography, it's like you can't send, you know, the company hired me for that, you know what I'm saying? So much like the company hired me to do this photography, but videography is different. I can't send that one video out to everybody when I'm shooting for the company. So, but photography, I could possibly move around that to where, oh, what happened? Should be comparison view. Oh yeah, I changed it to CD. But yeah, it got me thinking, like, just on a business level, it's so much to think about. Now I love it. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. It's like a puzzle that I'm constantly solving. Now of course, if I were to have more, I guess I could say, unks in business that I could ask these questions about and ask these questions to. Let me fast forward this. Did it just stop on me? And that I could ask these questions. I feel like it would really be beneficial to kind of have that fast forwardness in the business. And by fast forwardness, I mean like kind of all these things I'm thinking about that I'm thinking is a puzzle that they already solved. That will help, you know. So I need more unks in the business. You know what I'm saying? Where the unks at? Where the older people at, man? I need some older folk, some older photographers to link up with, you know what I'm saying? But as I go, I'm going to teach you guys everything I know. So that's a good, I guess I'm a unk in training, huh? Yeah, because the unk in training. It's crazy. So that is funny, brother. Oof. That's crazy. This music just be stopping out of nowhere, bro. But it's fine. It is fine. What time is it? 7:05. We've been streaming for 54 minutes. 54 minutes. And we are 89 photos in. Let's see. Alright, I'm not really a fan of what's going on with this music right now. Oh, wow, this thing is jittery. Oh, boy. This thing is tweaking on you, boy. Let's see. Gosh, I don't understand. Like, I want to listen to some, like, music, but if I play it on this live, it's gonna tweak out on me. They're gonna probably copyright strike this joint. Then this music keeps stopping. Let me go ahead and pause it just for a little bit. Seems like it's not stopping. Still going. Pause that for a little bit. Let's just chill, shut it up. No, this photo was really dope. He mimicked the James Bond look. Was pretty cool. Really cool, actually. That intent on doing that was solid. Let's see. Solid. I like it. I like what it did. AI, man. AI is taking over, y'all. AI is taking over. I hope y'all ready for it, because I'm not. I like where AI is right now. At least for what we see. I don't know what the government got that they not dishing out, but I heard that the government is like, was it like 15, 20 years in advance of technology than we are, and then we're getting like the stuff that they had 15 years ago? Or is it 50? I think it was 50. Some crazy number that the government has like technology that's like well advanced compared to what we get. We're getting like the back end stuff, like the hand-me-down technology. So their AI is probably like literally crazy. It's probably beyond AI at this point. But artificial intelligence, y'all. Artificial intelligence. And for my gamers out there, I'm not sure if you guys have ever played Mass Effect, but in the game Mass Effect, there is a race of people that were out in, the distant galaxy. Oops. Oh, what did I do there? Not sure what I did there, but dang. Just jack up my whole thing, huh? Alright. I went to the library, that's why. Alright, there we go. Alright. So like I was saying, right? In the video game Mass Effect. Now, Mass Effect is a video game where it starts off where humanity, I believe in the year 2051, something like that. I could be wrong. But humanity comes across a alien device that where when they inspected the alien device, it allowed them to harness energy that allowed them to expand their technology like hundreds of years in advance. I could be butchering. There's probably 70 or whatever, but that alien technology allowed them to advance technology to be able to travel to space and to be able to build space stations that Mass Effect relays, which allows them to go faster than light speed. And amongst that, they found that there were different life forms outside of Earth, aliens. And with these intelligent life aliens or whatever, there was a race of beings that created on their planet. They created an AI intelligent being that started to take form, much like the Terminator, right? So their planet, the AI became so smart and it started to murder all of the people on their planet, the people that created them, which put that race of people in exile. So they were scouring the galaxy, just nomads, just a nomadic people at that point, to where they had no homeland because their homeland was taken over by their own creation, which was called the creation is called the Geth. That was their AI. That was their form of AI, which the Geth, you can think about the Terminator, right? So in that whole thing, you know what I'm saying? In that whole concept. Now, if we were to fast forward probably like 5-10 years from now, I'm praying and hoping that AI doesn't advance to that point in time to where because I mean, like we see, Elon Musk is trying to leave Earth and go to Mars and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? And with that, it's like, it seems like that game is truly coming to life as we speak, except for the whole alien technology, to where, at least for what we know, to where it advanced technology so far and so forth. But I truly think that AI, if we allow it, will get to that point to where it will just go wild, which I pray it won't. But AI, if you're listening, I pray that you don't. You have people, you have humans that won't abuse your power, and we love you. But going based off of whatever storyline or whatever that we seen with the Terminator and Mass Effect, things can go south for us humans pretty quickly, and I pray that that's not gonna happen. So, fun story time, right? Fun story time while I'm chilling here editing this. But yeah, Mass Effect, man, I wish I had enough time to play and beat all those games, because gosh, the storyline is so good. They have audiobooks, and the audiobooks are so good. Oh my gosh. If y'all are into just sci-fi and just thinking outside the box when it comes to just stuff in general, Mass Effect, man. Oh my gosh, those books are fire. Fire. Super good. And the game just is really just like you explore that entire world as you want, as you go. Explore different planets. Low key, that might be a game I'll play on my other channel, to be honest, because it's just so good. But let's see. So that was a quick story time while I wait for the music to stop buffering. There we go. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Dang, got bro Chinny Chin Chin all up in the mix. Did not mean to do that at all. What's going on here? Okay, there we go. All right. The music keeps stopping. You know what? F the music. We don't need the music right now anyway. So we're almost halfway through. It took about an hour. Okay. Making solid progress, I guess. So by the time we hit like 1:30, we'll be a little over halfway through. And then I'll be able to give me a good grasp on time. We started this at like 6:15. Oh, correction. We started this at 6:11. An hour, 60 minutes took 100, basically 100 photos. 100 photos an hour. 100 photos an hour at this point. In the next hour, it'll be 8:15. And then I'll have basically half that left, which leaves me with, I'll be done by 9 o'clock. For sure. Like, for sure at this rate. Easy math. Quick maths. Gotta remember I got that soundboard. Do I have music on the soundboard? No, I don't. Soundboard has no music. Would be nice though. Low-key in the mood to watch some orchestra, bro. Or listen to some orchestra. In the world. Alright. Alright, let's see what the music is talking about again. Alright. I don't really see any differences, man. Oh, well, slight difference here. Let me go ahead and fix it up a little bit. Okay, that works. That works. I like that. Let's go ahead and copy that. So Yak is a nerd, ladies and gentlemen. Yak is a straight up nerd. Ask me any nerdy question, bro. Like, ask me any nerdy question. You will get a nerdy result. Do aliens exist? What's the square root of pi? No, I'm just kidding. I don't really know the square root of pi at all. Don't ask me that. You won't get a solid answer, to be honest. But what anime, you know what I'm saying? I'm an anime watcher. I'm a gamer, bro. Like, anything that you think nerds do, I do. Now, the only thing I haven't done was play Pokemon cards. I never got into Pokemon as a young one. I played, like, I think I never got into it, but I have played it. but I never like truly understood it. I know you capture little Pokemon, little animal things, and I know that there was like a complexity to the battles and the complexity to the elements and from what each Pokemon had, but never really got into it to where I was buying cards and trading cards and all that stuff like at all. Which I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I feel like I would have been having just dummy cards and spending a grip of money that I probably didn't need to spend it on, or a grip of money spending a grip of money on it when I didn't have it type stuff to try to get like a rare card. Same with sports. I'm glad I never got into those sports trading cards, because I feel like I would have spent dummy money on those things. Man, this computer needs a break. This thing is like, yo, I'm in pain. Yeah, so we pasted on that. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Cool photo. Cool photo. Nice. I like how I cleaned it up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty hungry. What's here? I feel like I'm about to go on Twitch one of these days too and stream just to see what it's looking like. Gosh, what I really want to do is play a game, y'all. Oh man, that's what I really want to do. Want to exercise my skills in a video game. I still don't understand gambling either. Like, I don't understand what the chips mean. I don't understand what the numbers are. And I don't understand, like, I don't know. I mean, it's probably best that I don't. It's probably best that I don't, but I kind of want to know though. I kind of want to know what it is. What is all that? And why is there so many different gambling games? And what's the difference between winning regular and getting the jackpot? Like, and is it really all based on luck? I heard there's some skill to it, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It's all a miss to me. Yak does not understand. But I do like that type of casino look. Like, you dress up with a collared shirt, blazer, matching your pants. I do like that. I like the style. The casino style is clean, especially if you watch like the mobster stuff. Like, that type look is solid to me. It's just like real clean, but they be all smoking the cigarettes and then having a raspy voice and having one of those little tiny cups of liquor, and it'd be that dark liquor. I'm like, yeah, give me a pair of threes type thing, a pair of aces. Now I see. See, now this is why I'm in film, man, because I would make a whole little skit based off of just that, like Key and Peele style. A pair of aces with a cigarette in his mouth, a little drink in his hand with a little piece of ice in there that's slowly melting away. Oh my goodness. Y'all whoever in here, leave a comment and let me know that the live didn't freeze up on your boy, because it shows that it's going, but it's not really saying anything. Let me know. Let's see here. Yeah, this thing fluctuating and tripping. It's just like, disappeared and came back. If somebody just comment, it could be just whatever. It could be a random number. I just want to see if this thing is really tweaking on me, or if the chat froze or something. It probably shouldn't have though. Just so I can see that the chat is live. Somebody comment just something. A number, your favorite number. What you think my favorite number is. Whatever it is. Comment something so I could see if the chat froze. Because I'm still getting used to this live thing. As y'all can see, I am a baby channel. This channel is in its baby form. It is 53 subscribers in. And 50 million to go. That'll be great. That'll be nice. But with great power comes great responsibility. Dang. Is the chat really frozen or am I tripping? Let me see. Let me check OBS. Oh, nope. Just low viewership, brother. Low engagement, brother. That's all it is. But I ain't tripping. Look, baby steps is all you need, man. Baby steps is all you need. I don't need 100 or 1,000 people viewing right now anyway. I'm still learning how this thing really works. Still learning how this thing really works. Anyways, shop KnockFL. If y'all haven't already, go to knockfl.com. Shop my boy's stuff, man. He got some solid merch. Solid merch. I be rocking this constantly. Rocking all his stuff constantly. Shout out to KnockFL. Go ahead, follow KnockFL on Instagram at KnockFL. Actually, NOCCFL. What is this? That's so funny. As I'm speaking, he ended up texting something, and I don't even know he in the live. That's just crazy how. That's just straight intuition at this point. All right, anyways. Y'all know how it goes, man. So, as I have this, top chat. Is there another chat? Oh, live chat. Interesting. What's the difference? Anyways. Still learning the ropes, ladies and gentlemen. Halfway through. And we're at an hour and like 13 minutes in. Hey, I was right on the dot. I didn't even look at the joint. I didn't even look at it. I just knew. Okay. Nice. Nice photo. Great guys here. Bro in the middle know how to dance. I got to show you the other person who know how to dance. Bro was cutting a rug, man. I learned a few moves or two dancing with these brothers at this convention center. See, look, I'm a photographer, but I'm telling y'all, I know how to groove, bro. I know how to groove, man. Like, don't let this stiff photography thing fool you, man. I know how to get down. And we could get down. It's so funny when you realize that you honestly really just talking to a computer screen. It's just funny. If I was to put a camera behind me, y'all really see like I'm just really just talking to myself. Like, even though y'all listening, I could reply back. I'm literally talking to a computer screen, bro, with a green light. That's so funny. And I'm over here really cracking myself up. That's solid. I like it. I can get with it. Yeah, these pace settings is getting longer and longer. At first it was 3 seconds, now it's 4 seconds. And we're halfway through, so if it keeps doubling up like that, then I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. See, pace settings don't be working. Now it's working. Dang, man, this thing be fluctuating, bro. This thing really be fluctuating. I don't know how many people coming in for real, but let me see. The music died out, but I'm still here, y'all. I'm still here. Your boy ain't going nowhere. Until wife call and let me know that she needs to get picked up. Alright, let me see some. Let me see some. See who all. Alright, 19. The real thing I want to know is how in the world do people get their follower viewership up? On whether that's Instagram, whether that's YouTube. Like, do I really have to go out here and just start swinging on people in public? Like, I'm not going to do that. But it's like, I don't understand what it is. What's the secret sauce? I need somebody to explain the secret sauce to your boy. Alright, I guess that worked. Almost to 100 left. Almost to 100 left. Man, I ain't gonna lie. That suit is solid, man. I love no. I'm like, bro, your tux, man. Your tux is solid. Like, thanks, man. I appreciate it, bro. I'm like, yeah, bro. Yo, your tux is solid, bro. Now, this dude tux is solid, too. That all white joint with the rose, with the black tie. Pfft. I need to up the game. Man, look, check it out. If we all, like, pull up in suits, so I'm talking about me and my boys or just me and whoever, if I'm in that straight up suit doing photography in a tuxedo, game over, bro. Game over. Game over. Suit and tie yak? Are you crazy? Suit and tie yak. It's me. So, for those of you who are wondering, I know I had a question to get asked. How do I stay focused while editing? I ain't gonna lie. A lot of it is, hey, got a new subscriber. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Stuff like that excite me, man. Thanks, It's Beatles. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's the right way to pronounce it, but I appreciate your subscriber count. Your subscription to the added subscriber count. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. All right. What was I saying? Yes. So somebody asked in the chat, how do I stay focused? Is it hard to stay focused while I'm editing? I got some in my eye. And once you edit to a point where you're at this delusional state to where you know you can't go nowhere, I ain't gonna lie, it gets fun. Hey, bet. All right, so it's Beatles. Yes, sir. All right, or yes, I'm not sure, sir, ma'am, but it's Beatles. What's up? How you doing? It's Yak. The camera setup, I am using my iMac camera, my built-in iMac camera. It's a 2020 iMac camera that is basically built into it. Now, I do have a Sony ZV-1 that I typically shoot off of when it comes to just separate videos. When I'm making, like, you know, my courses or my workshops, I use that. But on live, I realized that trying to plug that in and using the software, it slows down a lot. So I'm really just using my webcam that's built into the computer. Pretty solid webcam, I must say. It's 5 years old, but it stands up pretty tall on all 10 toes. It's getting the job done, man. Now, I can tell that my bitrate, I'm also watching it as I'm going. The bitrate is a little fuzzy, but I feel like there's ways I could correct that. It's, you know, first couple times streaming. This is like, what, my 5th time streaming? Still some things to learn, man. Still some things to learn. Now, wow. Met the photos. Yo, hold on. Do I have... Oh my gosh. Bro meant the photos. All right. So photos. Yes, I use the Canon EOS R with my Sigma 18 to 35 millimeter lens with the adapter to switch it from the EF to RF lens, RF to EF lens adapter. Um, Man, I'm telling you, bro, I've been editing. Look, when you get to the stage, bro, when you get to the stage of editing, man, everything just starts to feel a little fuzzy. Everything starts to feel a little fuzzy. But yeah, yeah, my Canon EOS R with my RF to EF lens adapter to the Sigma 18 to 35 millimeter lens, and some of these other shots I use my Sigma 24 to 70 millimeter lens, and I have a RF 16 millimeter lens. You're gonna see that at the end, the big group shot that's on the thumbnail. No, not on the thumbnail. That was a photo camera, iPhone camera. There's a photo that's gonna be here at the end where I took a shot of just everybody, and I used the 16 millimeter RF lens for my Canon EOS R. So that is the photography setup as of right now. Of course, with a flash, I have the EX. I'm not even gonna act like I remember. I don't remember it, bro. I don't remember it. But all that paired up, it creates photos like this. And of course, further editing helps a lot. To edit here in Lightroom Classic also helps to kind of, fine tune the photos, get things going. Because like this, man, they had lights all over the place, different colors. Editing mayhem for me, but at the same time, you can't perfect every photo. All they really want to do is just show that they had an event. But long story short, it has brought me this far, and it's been pretty solid for me. So I do plan on upgrading to another camera soon, because the camera that I have came out 2018 or 19, one of them, so it's well over 5 years regardless. So I'm looking to update it or upgrade it and bring on an intern to where they use that camera, use my EOS R while I use my new one, teach them the ropes, and then hopefully hire them on. So it's all about growth at the end of the day. It's all about growth and knowing that the EOS R is a solid camera, but growing from it. Yeah, been editing too long. What's your opinion of the Pythagorean theorem? It's funny. It's so funny. I just interviewed somebody, or not interview, I was in a panel where I was speaking to students, and that was a question I asked him, because on the panel, this guy said he was in statistics, and I asked him that, but in reality, I don't even know what the freak of Pythagorean theorem is. I'm about to Google it. I'll probably do it. It's probably gonna come back to me. But this is all in California, brother. This is all based in California. This event was in Ontario, to be specific. Ontario, whatever, however you pronounce it, spelled the same way. And yeah, California, man. California always has these events. It's events everywhere out here in California. But what about you? What state you stay in, man? What state are you in, and do you like it there? Oh, excuse me. Oh, you in Cali? Oh, bet. Say less. How do you like it out here? Is this somewhere you want to stay long term, or are you looking to live elsewhere, like Texas, for example? Because if you ask me, my overall goal, even when I was a child, bro, I always wanted to move to Switzerland. Sounds crazy, but once you see what Switzerland look like, that is a place that you will want to go. Easy, easy. Okay, yeah, Cali. Okay, Cali's beautiful, sure is. Now, one thing I realized that they have. Hold on, what's up with bro eyes? Am I tripping? Oh, he got glasses on. I'm like, dang, dude was tired or what? But he got glasses on. I forgot. Man, look, if you look, I had dreams like when I was a kid. This story is very intricate, but just long story short, when I was a kid, like beyond a kid, like when I was like 2 years old, I used to be sleep a lot, and I remember waking up crying because everybody was gone type stuff. But when I was asleep, I would always have dreams that I was in like these lush green fields. And keep in mind, I never really seen a lush green field like that, especially at the age of 2. Like, what experience do I have? So I will always have dreams that I'll be in lush green fields, and then like I'll wake up and see that I'm in the room, and I'm just start crying because I'm crying like, yo, where did everything go? So multiple stories come from that, but one of the main stories is that when I looked, and as I got older and I looked at places in Switzerland, the whole country, everything I saw in my dreams when I was that young, and I remember those dreams, is what Switzerland looks like. So I want to live there. Like if I can't visit there, or if I can't live there, I want to at least visit there. Very interesting story there. I could elaborate on that a little later. But wow, you went? Oh man. I know that was solid, man. Oh my gosh. I would love to go. I heard that their water is so pure that you could just like get a bottle and just drink it from the fountains. Like everything about it is just like how honestly all of humanity should be living. Like I already know if the whole world was just as clean as that, I feel like, well, never mind, I'll take that back. No matter what, human nature is just human nature. So I can't even say that. That's dope, man. That is sick. Gosh, let me try. Let's try to do that out here in Los Angeles. See what type of parasites we gonna get. Goodness, it'll be like just drinking tap out here is not good at all. Look, your whole system will be infested with it. Ooh, boy. Ever played Resident Evil 4 before? With the plagas? Drink some tap water right here. That thing gonna be in your body. For real. It's crazy because I actually had a homie. He was my roommate. He was able to drink tap water out here in LA. He'll literally just fill it up and then drink it whenever we didn't have water. Was lucky struggling in college. I ain't gonna hold you. And it would be times where I needed water, so I had to walk all the way down to campus, fill my hydro flask up, and walk all the way back, right? But it was certain times where we didn't feel like doing that. So homeboy will grab a cup from the kitchen, and then he will go either to the kitchen sink, or if the kitchen sink was all over the place because it was we had 5 roommates, he'll go to the bathroom, fill it up with some water, and drink it. No stomach issues. And I'm like, bro, let me try that. So I actually did try that same thing. The worst mistake I've ever made in my life. I was at a hotel, and at this hotel it was a convention much like this where I participated in. And it was me and my roommate Jeremy, and I was like, Jeremy, you have any water? He was like, no. And do the lobby have any water? He said, probably, but you got to spend money on it. I didn't have any money like that. So keep in mind, I'm in college. So when I decided to do the same thing my roommate did, man. Did that, and my stomach was jacked, bro, like toe up the whole night. And I could not sleep. And keep in mind, this was like 1 a.m. I was up just tossing and turning for 4 hours until 5 a.m. Fell asleep. Had to be down at the convention at 7. So I only had like 2 hours of sleep that day. It was freaking ridiculous. So Yes, I do game. I actually have a gaming channel. It's called Yak the Gamer YT. So Yak the Gamer YouTube. So go ahead and check it out. I played I do a little more on there. Gaming is the main thing, but I also react to some old videos. I'm also gonna react to some new stuff too. But long story short, yes, I do, and more games are coming. Lots of games are coming. I'm probably gonna finish Resident Evil 4 on that channel. Um, and yeah, man, bro. Yes, the struggle in college is real. So yeah, my gaming YouTube channel is Yak the Gamer YT. That's the at. And recently just played Resident Evil 4, referencing it anyways, you know how I go. And bro, yeah, I was born a gamer, bro. I was born a gamer. Now, I want you to guess what was so I had 3 games in rotation when I was a kid, like 3-4 years old. PlayStation 1. So I want you to take a wild guess, bro. What do you think was the first game that I've ever played? And then actually, I had 3 games. So if you could guess one of the 3 games, bro, you win. So think about PlayStation 1 era and think about like the popular games that was out there. But bro, yeah, the struggle in college was freaking ridiculous, man. Honestly, college made me who I am. I'm not gonna lie to you. College made me who I am. Okay. Beatles. All right. So one of them you hit on the nail. One of my first ever video games was GTA 2. That top down view where it was like they all pixelated. Dude, that was one of the most fun games I ever played. So GTA 2, I had Final Doom on the PlayStation 1. That got me into just first person shooter. Me and my dad used to play that game all the time. We beat the whole game together. And then one of my most favorite games of all time too. It's gonna sound super cheesy, but it's a Namco game called Dig Dug. Now I'm certain you heard of it, along with the Pac-Man and the Mappy, like all that stuff. But Dig Dug, that was my rotation. Grand Theft Auto 2, Final Doom, and Dig Dug, all day on the PlayStation 1. And then of course I ended up getting what is that called? What was that called? Crash Bandicoot 3, the warped one, where he's like going through time and stuff. It was pretty crazy, going through these different eras, like the castle. Freaking sick. Tomb Raider 1, Tomb Raider 2, Spyro, like bro, like not DIG, bro, DIG. Bro was like, bro, what are you on? Bro was like, yo, what kind of games you was playing? That's funny. That is hilarious. Nah, DIG Doug. It's like a little it's a game of this. It looked like this guy, he's in like a hazmat suit where he goes underground and he's like killing these dragons and like other entities with a pump. The most weirdest concept of a game, most weirdest game ever, but it was fun. It was like dummy fun. Like stupid fun, bro. Game was now another story about Dig Dug, right? Is that I don't know if you remember but on PlayStation 1 you could not save that game. You could not save Dig Dug at all. And it was a day that I came back from school, and I think it was like a Friday. It was a weekend. It had to have been a Friday night going into Saturday. So my dad had pulled an all-nighter to play Dig Dug, right? And on the game, each level you pass, you level up, you get to level 10, you get to level 20, etc., etc. Homeboy got to level 78, he told me. And he had to leave the PlayStation on overnight, because he couldn't save it. So he was breaking a high score, like the highest score I've ever seen. And I woke up in the morning, Saturday morning. It's like 6 in the morning. And usually I wake up to play games in the morning before, my family wakes up because they would be wanting to use the TV. So I seen that the PlayStation was on. So the PlayStation was on, but the TV was off. So I thought that somebody left it on by accident. So here I go, my young little 4-year-old self, go ahead and reset the PlayStation because they had a reset button on it. I resetted it, and then I take out the disc and I end up putting Final Doom in. So about an hour in when I'm playing Final Doom, probably like 7 in the morning, my dad wakes up. And he wakes up like in shock. Like he comes into the hallway and I turn around and look at him. And he's looking at me like pissed. Like just. So I'm like, what happened? Like, I looked at the game. I'm like, I'm playing. But he was like, yo, I literally, like, he didn't say, I'm giving you the PG version of what happened. My dad was, man. So he was like, yo, I was playing Dig Dug all night. I got to level 78 and you just resetted my progress. Long story short, minus all the cussing and all the pissed offness, right? So I'm hurt too because now me and my dad used to play that game a lot, and my highest score was like round 8, but he got to round 78. So I'm like, oh man. So I'm hurt. He more hurt than I am because I turned off the game. I'm already playing my game. So that was a day that I would never forget, and that was just a little funny story about Dig Dug, right? Yeah, so that game to me is still a classic. I have it downloaded on my Xbox Series X here. And I'll play it here and there, but anytime I play it I always remember that like I could still never get past level like 20. And I don't know how my dad did it. Hey bro, chill. Look, man, we ain't all built the same, you know what I'm saying? We ain't all built the same. It's funny because I didn't even see who he was talking about. But chill, bro. Oh my goodness. Let's see how many photos. Oh, okay, less than 100 left. We are at, what time is it? 97 minutes in. That's an hour and 37 minutes. Goodness. Beatles, you crazy, bro? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. I see what you're talking about. I'm gonna keep that in mind, bro. Keep that in mind. Man, so the thing is with streaming, it get hot in here, man. It get hot, like real hot. And I'm not looking forward to the summer because when my wife and I were trying to create videos during the summer, it was horrible. Like bad. So it's February now. Going forward until June? When it starts getting real hot, we have to re-strategize how we're going to be making these videos. Because I might be in here with a whole sweater on. And it's chilling right now. Wintertime, I love wintertime when it comes to filming. You know what I'm saying? But when it gets hot, bro, like, I got to find a backup plan for my guys like y'all that tune in. Let me see. That's fine. Bro said that dude forehead he had a 10 head. Let me stop. I still didn't even see what he was talking about. Oh my goodness. Alright. Seemed like that did a little something. She's a little blurry here, but I mean I can't really unblur that unless I use Topus AI, which is something I probably do gotta use in the future. Man, but yeah, bro, I got stories, bro. But yeah, I've been a gamer ever since I was 3 years old. 3 years old. The systems that we had at that time, we had the Sega Dreamcast. This is all my older brother, right? My older brother he introduced me to games. I think he introduced me and my dad to games, to be honest, or probably the other way around. Anyways, my dad and brother were gamers too. So my brother, he brought he always had all the newest, latest consoles at the time. So we end up getting a PlayStation 1. He'll always bring his Sega Dreamcast where he play like Sonic on there, Tekken, and I think Soul Calibur was on there too. Freaking love Soul Calibur to this day. Music is amazing. And then on a PlayStation 1, all the games listed earlier. And then on the Nintendo 64, we had a Nintendo 64 as well, where my sisters would play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We'll play Yoshi's Story. We'll play Donkey Kong 64 and Smash Brothers, the original Smash Brothers, when I only had like 8 or 12 people on the roster. And ever since then, man, I mean, I just been hooked, bro. Like, it is one of my favorite pastimes of all time whenever I'm just chilling, because now I'm constantly learning something. I'm challenging my brain. I'm solving stuff without having to physically solve it or without there being any direct concept. Like, things like gaming is just like, it's a solid getaway from just life. And now, yeah, I'm in film, but to be honest, I gamed and constantly game more than I actually watch film. And it's interesting story there too. Gaming has actually got me wanting to film, which is pretty interesting, right? Now, watching when I got my PlayStation 2, listening to the Soul Calibur soundtrack and playing God of War 2, God of War 1 and 2, just watching the cinematics and just the music, like all of that truly got me just visualizing things I can put to the music. So, long story short, gaming and music is what got me into film, other than film itself. Super different, right? Something that I've never even heard in my life. But that's my story right there. That's how I got into filmmaking. I have on my other channel, on Yak the Gamer, before Yak the Gamer was Yak the Gamer, I and spell it as YAK the Gamer, just like this, YAK Productions. I posted my short film that I did in my thesis for when I graduated college. That is what helped me graduate. I posted a short film. So I film, you know what I'm saying? Graduated in TV production. So, but at the beginning of it all, at the beginning of all of it, your boy has always been a gamer. Always been a gamer. And I also teach courses on how to edit gaming videos as well. How to edit just videos in general. Yak Academia. You can check that out on my website. It's in my links as well. The gaming portion is being finalized and will be posted before the end of this month for how to edit a gaming video if you guys are interested in gaming. Now, this guy right here knew how to freaking dance, bro. This dude had dummy moves like I've never seen. And you could tell bro is a dancer. Like, he probably danced as a profession, which is crazy. But you could tell he's being modest. I'm like, yo, are you self-taught? Yeah, I'm self-taught. Yeah. I'm like, all right, yeah, all right, sure. Because I know a dancer when I see a dancer, bro. Like, I know a dancer when I see a dancer. I for sure know a dancer when I see a dancer. And that dude was getting it. All right, how much we got left? About like 70. I think we're going to hit that 8:30 mark, man. I think we solid on that time mark. All right, we're just going to cut. That's solid. That's straight. No complaints. Racks in the bank. Let's see. We don't relate. Racks in the bank. Hey, steak on my plate. My sons are done. My Amazon. Let me see. I want to be like Muhammad Ali. All right. Hey, bro, chill. Yeah, you can copy paste onto multiple. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I know. The thing is though, I like to fine tune it because typically when I copy paste, it'd be some shots like this that where the oranges on the previous one are too much, and then I have to dial it down. So I like to kind of watch it. It takes longer, but I like to, pay attention and make sure that all of the colors are solid. Beatles, you all howling, bro. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so things like this I gotta kind of fine tune just a smidge. So that's why I go one by one. And not to mention, going one by one is kind of easier on my computer to where it's able to kind of think once, like each step. Because if I do it on all of them, this thing gonna be like, nah, I'm going to sleep. It's just crash on me. So if I was to use this laptop, then I'll possibly be able to do it quicker. You know what I'm saying? But because it's the M2 Pro chip. But with this, step by step. See, because look, I'm trying to simply crop it, and it's taking forever. Just imagine if I was trying to copy the AI presets on all 260 photos here. This laptop will be like F your stream, F your pictures, F your hard drive. I'm going to bed. So, but yes, on this channel, I do everything in between the realms of photography, videography, video editing, and entrepreneurship. I've been in this business I've been recording and filming ever since I was 15, which has been 10 years. And then I also have been editing and doing other stuff professionally for almost 6 years. So everything that I learned, man, I just want to pass it on to the next person, bro, because I'm not a gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm looking into getting a PC because, for gaming purposes as well. But yeah, that's in the works. I want that. But yeah, I want to pass on the torch because, well, not pass on the torch so quickly. You know what I'm saying? Still much things to learn, but I want to teach the next person because, I want to be the person that I never had for another person when it comes to business, when it comes to photography, when it comes to all of this. And that is what Yak Productions is all about. Being here, taking shots of, capturing content for many people, learning what I need to know, learning entrepreneurship, and then teaching it to the next person, teaching it to anybody who's eager. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this channel is about, and that's what Yak Productions is about. Now, if you go over to Yak the Gamer, it's all about just running up them games. You know what I'm saying? Playing some games. That's that other side of me. And of course, my wife and I have our channel where it's FYAK Reacts, a blend of both of our names. Reacts, to where we just react. Well, at the moment, we start off as a reaction channel, but we're fine-tuning some things based on just the amount of time that we have when I'm doing these shoots. When she's doing it, we don't really have time to edit, to record together. When we are together, we'd rather just like chill, watch some Solo Leveling. For those, if you watch anime, oh my gosh, Solo Leveling, bro. So we'd rather spend our time kind of just watching stuff unless we're out doing an event together. And that's when we recorded and I edited. But long story short, that's our channel. We have 3 channels, right? Yak Productions, Yak the Gamer, and Yak Reacts, the joint channel between my wife and I. So we are changing up the game with that. We might make it into a FIAC Bible study. That's probably what we're gonna do. And then have that be the main thing, and then us pop up on camera. Honestly, whenever we have time, to be honest, because time is crazy. Having time is the best currency you can have. Time is better than money. It sounds crazy at first, but when you really think about it, when people are like dying on their deathbed, a lot of them wish that they had more time. They're not thinking about money in that moment. They're thinking about having more time on this earth. So time is more important than money. And right now, just utilizing the time so that we can promote our businesses. You know what I'm saying? You know how it goes. Like I said before, your boy has been editing for a long time. See, all right, so this photo, the flash went crazy. Let me see. The flash went crazy. But what about you? Beatles? You a gamer too? Are we all gamers here? And if so, what game is it that you are currently playing? Because I got a couple things in rotation right now. Right now I'm playing Ocarina of Time on a Steam Deck. I am in the middle of playing Resident Evil. Oh, card games. Okay. Which ones? Like what card games do they have? I know they have Forza Horizon on Xbox. On PlayStation, I think Gran Turismo. Okay, it's crazy. I never played Cyberpunk, not once. And mainly because of the horrible launch that they had. It just honestly deterred me from the whole everything. So is Cyberpunk worth it now? Is it worth to play? Like, did they fix everything? Because I haven't heard anything about it ever since the launch and all the memes that they had. Got 1,000 hours on Forza. Goodness gracious. Dang. Now that's crazy. I don't think I ever made it to 1,000 hours on any game alone. Now, if they were calculating hours back when I had my PlayStation 2, that would have been dope. Okay, so Cyberpunk is worth it. Okay. Is it playable on the Steam Deck? Because, you know, with PC gaming, I really only play on my Steam Deck because I don't have a PC. And I have it to where this Mac is able to switch to a PC desktop, but it can only handle games that are like 2022 and before. Honestly, not even that. Like games that are like 2021 and before. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to check that out then when it goes on sale. Cause man, CD Projekt Red, like I love the company. I've been playing The Witcher. I played The Witcher on the Steam Deck, and I just love. What is that? Has a preset. Oh, even better. All right, bet. So like that's gonna be the next big game I'll get. Cause when I heard about it, when they first teased it back, I think it was like they teased that game back in like 2012, 2013 or something like that. And then I was just like, oh wow, like CD Projekt Red is creating an open world game that's like, you know, set in that time, like 2077 is freaking sick. 50% off on bet. So when I heard about it, I'm like, okay, this gotta be dope. It gotta be dope. Heard about the launch and I was like, man, what's going on here? Like, what is going on here? Oops. Did I change to black and white? I did. It's all good. Switch that up. So after that, I just start losing hope because there was a lot of other games that were promising these big old. They were promising a lot, but they weren't. They were promising a lot, but they weren't delivering. I forgot what other. Oh, the other game did that. I was pissed. Oops, this photo is blurry. I'm gonna still save it though. What game was it? They were promising that it was gonna be just like other than cyber. It wasn't Cyberpunk. It was another game that they were promising like, yeah, this is gonna happen. Oh, Anthem. Anthem was another one. It's probably not even existent no more. Probably deleted those servers. It was Anthem. It's slipping me. You know, editor yak is here, so it's kind of slipping me. But it was just an era of just false promises, which pissed me off. Like AAA game was just delivering. Battlefield. Battlefield, I believe it was at 2051 or 2050, whatever it was. The latest Battlefield that just came out. That was a huge disappointment, which pissed me off too. And it just made me really think like, man, I am not really here for the AAA games anymore. You know, I'm indie games all the way. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, God of War came out. God of War Ragnarok came out. I'm like, okay. All right, now this is a AAA game experience here. This is a AAA game experience, and it's on the Steam Deck now. I put dummy hours in on that joint. And then it started giving me hope for AAA games again. But Elden Ring, I still haven't got into Elden Ring. I have it on both Xbox and I have it on the Steam Deck. Haven't gotten into it, man. Haven't gotten into Elden Ring yet. So I know it's really popular. Kai Cenat been playing it. I've been seeing just like dummy people playing the game and just raving about it, but I gotta get into that, man. Maybe that'll be another thing that I stream. My boy had been telling me, he was like, yeah, man, like, cause we game share on Xbox, right? So he's like, yeah, I got Elden Ring, so that's how I got Elden Ring. And he's saying like, yeah, man, like that game you gotta play. Like I gotta see you make your character. I gotta see you make a video on that for sure. So I'm like, okay. So maybe after Resident Evil, that'd be the next game. I don't know. But Yak the Gamer YT is the gaming channel that we have that I be gaming on, you know what I'm saying? So tune into that. I think that I got your subscriber notification, Beatles, for Yak the Gamer. Let me see. Unless that was this one. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, yep. Sure did. Appreciate you, man. 80th subscriber. Hold on. That deserves a round of applause. Where is my... Well, yeah, there we go. There we go. Appreciate you, bro. My 80th subscriber. Let's go. Roll to 100 on both of these channels, man. So this channel is all about the editing. The other channel is all about the gaming and reactions. Really do appreciate that, man. I appreciate the love. So, let me see here. We're almost done. Like, I'm excited for this. And I guarantee you, by the time I export this, my wife is going to call, hey, babe, I'm ready. I'm ready to get picked up. I'm about to be like, dang. Because what I want to do is, before I wrap this up, hopefully she don't call in the middle. That'll be terrible. That'll be terrible. But we almost done, so regardless, we'll be chilling. Let me see. Now she knew how to dance too. She was getting it. She was really getting it. It's just I just love what I do, man. I just love what I do. Going to these events as an event photographer, it's like yeah, I'm doing work. It's like I'm at a party, yeah, and I'm experiencing just the foolery at times, but at the same time I'm capturing the moments for these people. And it's like I'm making money kind of in a way. I wouldn't say partying because I wouldn't really party. I would dance here and there, but I'm making money at fun events. You know what I'm saying? And this is something I really am thankful that the Lord blessed me with. You know what I'm saying? To be able to have the eye to see all this stuff. So I think that deserves a couple coins. You know what I'm saying? It's really nice. Really nice. What else do we got?
Perfect.
Nice. Okay. Oh, that's what I should have did for the subscriber. Hit you with that. Oh no, did it freeze? Oh snap, the thing just froze up on me. So much things we gotta fine tune on here. All right, let's see. On to the next photo. We are almost done here. Almost done here. Been streaming for 2 hours. Literally sitting in the same spot for 2 hours. I need to go to the gym, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna need to go to the gym. Sitting this long, like, is crazy talk. Editing is no joke, man. All right, corrected that. Let's dive down the highlights just a smidge. Perfect. On to the next. All right, let's see. Bring this here. I'm gonna kind of lay back a little bit. All right, this one got to be angled up a little more, just like that. And there we go. Man, this computer is like straight coughing. Like when Patrick ran out of air in Sandy's dome on that one episode of SpongeBob. That's what this computer is saying right now. Let's see. All right, yeah, this is a solid frame too. All right, let's see what the music talking about. Since we approaching the end. All right, cool. Solid. Let's push through it. Nah, I feel like the music gonna start stopping again. Let me see this. Okay, yeah, we chilling. That says it's like a little trick that if you about this far from the mic, you chilling, but a little closer, it's all good. We ain't really tripping on that. Yeah, to be honest, I do need more VRAM. Let me see how much we got. Get more. I don't know if you can even change VRAM on the Mac, to be honest. For some reason. See, that's exactly why I need that PC. This guy was photo ready, man. Let's see. All right, yeah, we're just gonna chill with that one there. Where we at? 2:29:30, more to go. Let's go. Let's get it. We almost there. We almost there. Almost there. Yeah. Yeah, you would think that 16 gigabytes of RAM is enough. Now, I was speaking to at one of my the shoot that I did before this shoot, right? I was speaking to one of the graphic designers who use Adobe Illustrator, and they use I forgot, was it Blender, something like that, and they make all the graphics for the award show that I was shooting for. And she was saying that that she has a 32 gigabyte of RAM. Sorry, not 32, 64 gigabyte of RAM. And she was even saying that for the amount of work, like, it's still not enough. Like, it still be slowing down, and it's still like the processing. She said that she probably needs a 128 gigabyte of RAM, VRAM, all that. I'm just like, dang, like, I'm over here working out this 32. So yeah, this that's 16. I might need to. I'm probably getting mixed up with RAM and VRAM, but let me dial this out. But long story short, yeah, upgrade is needed, bro. Like, it's 2025, man. AI is out. 4K is almost now the standard, if not the standard already. You know, I can't be dishing out these low resolution videos. Now, when we get to video editing, that's where the real fun is. That's where the real fun is. I have a video that I have to edit, but I'm just not sure if I could show it yet because I think I'm under NDA. with that video. That's the next thing. I will do that tomorrow. Actually, I have to edit it regardless tomorrow, but I don't know if I could go live. I would love to. So that I will probably have to post on my website under Yak Academia, to where it's not public, but it's all at the same time like not, you know, it's kind of private in a way. I could probably still record it, pre-record it, and then post it later, type thing. And that's what I'm thinking I'm about to do. Yeah, that dude was getting it. This event was solid, man. This event was solid. Okay. All right. And also another funny story, man. I was not able to go live on this channel. You can't go live until you hit 50 subscribers, and I'm quite sure y'all know. And I was at 47 subscribers for a week. And I'm like, yo, like I need 50 subscribers so I can go live. And I got the last 3 subscribers today, literally, in a couple hours before I went live. So look, man, I want to give it up to my family for coming up and just like creating accounts and just subscribing and bringing their people to subscribe, because that really helped me get to where I'm at today. So I do want to say thank you to that. You know what I'm saying? Helped a lot. Helped a grip. Helped a grip. All right, so let's see here. Almost done. I can't wait. I cannot wait. But yeah, man, the YouTube grind is no joke. It's funny because when you're in your beginning stages, it is the most difficult thing ever. It is the most difficult, like it's so challenging. But I heard that when you get past like 10,000, it just becomes so easy. I'm just like, gosh, like 10,000, like that's good. It was 400 people here. If all 400 of them subscribe, I'll be happy, but that's still not breaking 1,000 to get monetized, which is crazy. And there was a lot of people there. Like when you see this group shot, you'll think like, okay, if all these people subscribe to one channel, you will think that YouTube be like, okay, bet. But nah, you need like twice the amount of people that was here, a little more than twice the people that was at this shoot to subscribe to you to become monetized. It's freaking crazy, man. It's freaking crazy. But yeah, Beatles, what you up to tonight, man? What you got going on? You gonna run some games or what? What we doing? What we doing, man? Or you just chilling? You on chill mode? Cause I'll tell you, after I edit this, after I pick up my wife, we're about to most likely watch Solo Leveling, and I'm most likely about to play some Zelda. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Keep it a butt fitty. I'm trying to beat that game for years. Oh, you're editing. Oh, what? Really? You edit gaming? You edit the gaming videos you make, or you edit in something else? I didn't know you was an editor, man. What? Or is it photo editing? Because I know you, was that you that, yeah, I think you asked about the camera I use for photography. Let's see. Okay, Lightroom Classic. All right, all right. You got some, you took some photos recently? Let me see. I gotta get that PC though, man. You know, just thinking about what you said, like, cause there should be no way. I mean, like I said, I am doing this one by one because I want to pay attention to each photo, but there should be no way that I basically can't copy paste on all these photos because my computer gonna crash out. Like, okay, car photos for sure, for sure. Wait, Beatles, question. Are you have we met? Are you the person that I met in person? Or am I tripping? Cause I met somebody in person that do car photos too. Oh no, hold on, let me fix that. Nah, it look like she got a mustache. That's because of the AI. Let's fix that AI up a little bit. Oh, that is a crazy coincidence. Because I went to my college, right? My old college, to speak to this that's crazy. Yeah, because I went to my college to speak to a group of students, and said the mustache crazy. And one of the people that I had met, you know, some young dude, man, like real eager, does real good work. He uses the DJI Pocket 3 camera. He does videography on that, and does photography on his, I forgot what other camera he used, but he does all car stuff. And he was showing me all the things that he do in Lightroom, and how he uses HDR, and like how he enabled HDR on his iPhone. That's what he shot on. He shot on his iPhone for photos. And he was just showing me, I'm like, wait a minute, that's crazy. So the fact that you're editing some car stuff, and I was like, wait, hold on, what? That's a crazy coincidence, man. That's a crazy coincidence. Now, that's crazy. I haven't gotten into cars. Like, I don't know models. I don't know makes. I don't really know none of that. Like, I just, whatever car work, I just drive it type stuff. But, when I was looking at his pictures though, like the colors, man, on some of these cars, like the blues, the oranges, the grays, the silver, like, yeah, bro, if you can, I would love to see some of your work. If you got like a website, Instagram, I want to connect. I want to see your work, bro, because, man, the way I'll be editing these cars, I'll be like, dang, like, sheesh. All right, let me see. Let me fix this one up a little bit. All right, I'm gonna have to for sure change this up. That flash went crazy on this picture. Okay, die down the highlights too. Really? Have you how long have you been editing just in general, just car photos and taking them? Because I'm telling you, there is a huge, actually one of my old mechanics is I don't know if I could say his name on live stream. I gotta ask his permission, but one of my mechanics, man, he was actually looking for a car photographer and video. 2 years, bro. You gotta add that on. You gotta make an Instagram or something specifically for that, even if you don't put your name on it, if you don't want to be out there. But I highly recommend you do, because my old mechanic, he was asking if I take car videos and car photos, and I'm like, I can, but I'm more so in the person to person type thing. Like, you know, I'm not gonna shy away from it, but he wanted somebody that actually you know, shot it, because he had a certain look for it. And bro, like, if you were to make just an Instagram and just put that stuff on there, put all the stuff that you make on there, and then, you know, I could connect you with some people I know type stuff. My mechanic, for example, like, easy, and that's easy money right there, because he would pay at the time. He was willing to pay me like, I think like $300 for a shoot, for a car shoot. But I'm like, it just didn't work in my schedule. But bro, keep in mind, look, check it out. You aren't a beginner. you've been doing this for 2 years. Now, certain beginners that's only been doing it for what, like 3 months or whatever, and they post it and it's just like whatever, like, okay, you know what, fine. But at the same time, you have to realize that your journey is not the same as everybody else's journey. The things that you don't like in somebody else's journey is something that you can correct in your own. And that's one thing that I had realized even with my photos. Like, my first photos were garbage, like trash. And I honestly didn't post them because of just the pixelation was bad, the lighting was bad, you know. But what I did anyways was I just posted it on my Instagram. Now the person, the model, was actually modeling really good. His name is Skills Productions on Instagram, and it was just me. I would criticize myself so hard, and I just said, F it. Like, what else do I have to lose? Because it's COVID. At the time, it was COVID, and everybody was in the house anyway. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Might as well just post it. Let's see how far it goes. And here I am now. You know, I just shot for one of the biggest events, like, period. 400 or biggest events of the year, of probably of Yak Productions. I got the biggest group shot of my career. And if I wouldn't have just posted a simple photo and just like took not only my own criticism, but also other people's feedback, yo, this photo is actually really nice, is what they'll say. Like, this photo is good. Like, you did that on that camera? What? Really? I was like, okay. So then I just started getting better and better. And each post, it just progressively get better. So you can honestly see that on my not YouTube, on my Instagram page at yak.productions. And if you scroll all the way down, you'll see, like, from it'll have my logo, and then it'll start showing like did I delete it? I gotta check. Let me check right now, actually, because I don't want to say something that's not truthful. Let me see. So I got 110 posts. Because, bro, you have content, 2 years worth of content, and that's amazing. And then keep in mind, because this is something that I did. Oh yeah, I did. Dang, I actually deleted the one of my first photos I took and revamped it. So keep in mind too, if you don't like how your photos look in the beginning, you can, you know, use that to start, just to get traction. And then as you get more traction, people pay you to take photos of their cars, of their you know, interiors, exteriors, all of that. And then as you build that repertoire, you can delete the old ones and then revamp your Instagram after about 6 months, a year, or whatever the case may be, because, you know, the following will be low and nobody's really tripping off if you revamp, because it doesn't really matter. And that's exactly what I did. Took off the first photos that I had because I didn't have a flash at the time, certain things that I knew that I needed that I just didn't have. But it got me to where I'm at now, and that helped to grip, bro. It helped to grip. So I took off those old photos and then refreshed it with new photos, and nobody really knows. Nobody really knows. Yeah, this was probably the biggest group shot that I took, period. I had one that had about 120 people before this one. That was a record, but this more than doubled it. Okay, good shot here. All right, so now let me copy this, and it's 8:30. All right, let me hurry up and do these last two photos, and then it'll be it's 8:31. Dang, whack. It's all good though. But yeah, bro, I'm telling you, once you get past that cringe feeling, and once you realize that nobody really criticizing you as hard as you criticizing yourself, bro, it just opens up just the whole world. It opens the whole world up to you, brother. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Turn this down a little bit. I wish I would have recorded myself direct and I had the mic and I was like, yeah, everybody come in. This was a really fun moment here. A really fun moment here. All right, so now time for the overload part, right? About to export all of these photos. So yeah, y'all go ahead and like this video if y'all haven't already. So Instagram, so YouTube could help your boy out. I don't know what YouTube does, but I heard when you get likes on a video, it does something. I'm still learning the ropes on this joint, but as I learn, I'm gonna constantly teach. And yeah, so Yak Productions, Joshua, be sure to check me out on my other YouTube channel, Yak the Gamer YT, YouTube, Yak the Gamer YT. Check out my Instagram at Yak Productions, Yak.Productions. And yeah, we signing out, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one because my computer is gonna overload if I try to export these photos while keeping it live. So yeah, man, I'm gonna catch y'all later. It was nice catching up with you, man. Beatles, nice having you here, man. Oh, thanks. See, yeah, I feel like it don't be giving me it don't be telling me, but appreciate you, Beatles. If you follow me on Instagram, I got you right back. And if you post on YouTube, I got you right back on that too. Just let me know. And yeah, I will be catching y'all